Leadership is tough. It's a role that demands resilience and fortitude. It's about making choices, often with limited information and sometimes no clear right answer. Those choices impact people, resources, and the future. No pressure, right? Every decision can ripple through the organization, but here's the thing. Avoiding those tough decisions, that's a choice too, and it's one that can have serious consequences, and it often leads to more problems down the line. Problems that could have been mitigated or even avoided. Think about a captain navigating a storm. The storm doesn't wait for the captain to be ready. Ignoring the howling wind and crashing waves won't make them disappear. The storm will rage on regardless. It takes courage to face the tempest head-on, adjust course, and steer the ship to safety. Leadership is similar. It's about making those tough calls. It's about confronting challenges, not pretending they don't exist. It's about being proactive, not reactive. Those who shirk tough decisions might think they're keeping things calm. They might believe they're maintaining peace, but often they're just delaying the inevitable storm. The issues will resurface, often with greater intensity. Those who lead effectively understand this. They know that true leadership is about facing challenges head-on. They embrace the weight of responsibility. They understand that their decisions shape the future. They know that growth and progress come from confronting difficult situations, not from hiding from them. It's through these challenges that true leaders emerge stronger and more capable. We all crave harmony. Conflict makes us uncomfortable. It's a natural human instinct to avoid situations that might lead to disagreement or tension. It's natural to want a smooth sailing ship. We envision a workplace where everyone gets along, where smiles are abundant, and where the atmosphere is always positive. But sometimes a little constructive friction is necessary for growth. Healthy debates and differing opinions can spark innovation and lead to better solutions. Leaders who constantly prioritize harmony often do so at the expense of honest feedback and critical analysis. They might think they're protecting their team, but in reality, they're stifling potential. They'd rather keep everyone happy in the present than address underlying issues that could explode later. This short-term peace can lead to long-term problems. Imagine a team where a new product idea is met with silent nods, despite everyone having private reservations. The fear of rocking the boat keeps them from voicing their true thoughts. The leader, eager to avoid conflict, interprets this silence as agreement. They move forward with the plan, believing they have unanimous support. The result? A flawed product launch and a missed opportunity for innovation. The team's unspoken concerns become glaringly obvious, but it's too late. It's crucial to remember, a culture of silence is not a culture of harmony. Silence can be a sign of fear, not agreement. It's a breeding ground for resentment and missed opportunities. Over time, this can erode trust and morale within the team. True leadership involves fostering an environment where respectful dissent is encouraged, not stifled. Open communication and honest feedback are the cornerstones of a truly harmonious and productive workplace. Making decisions means taking risks, and with risk comes the possibility of failure. It's completely human to fear making the wrong call, but this fear, if left unchecked, can be crippling. Some leaders, paralyzed by the fear of making a mistake, overanalyze every detail. They endlessly gather data, consult reports, and seek more opinions. But action is delayed indefinitely. This analysis paralysis can be just as detrimental as making a rash decision. While careful consideration is important, there comes a point where action must be taken, even in the face of uncertainty. Leaders who fall into this trap often fail to trust their instincts and experience. They forget that sometimes the most valuable data point is their own gut feeling, honed over years of facing challenges head-on. Let's face it. Making tough decisions can be uncomfortable. It's a reality that every leader must confront at some point in their career. It might mean having difficult conversations, challenging the status quo, or even risking disapproval from peers and subordinates. These moments test the very fabric of leadership. It's tempting to stay within the safe bubble of the comfort zone, where everything is predictable and familiar, but this comfort can be a trap. True leadership requires stepping outside that bubble, embracing uncertainty, and facing challenges head-on. It demands accountability, not just for oneself, but for the entire team and its performance. Leaders must be willing to hold themselves and their teams to high standards. When leaders shy away from tough decisions to avoid discomfort, they send a message of weakness and indecision. They erode trust and accountability within their teams, creating an environment of uncertainty and doubt. People start to question their judgment and commitment, wondering if their leaders truly have their best interests at heart. The organization stagnates, lacking the bold direction needed to thrive. Without decisive leadership, progress grinds to a halt. It takes courage to choose the path less traveled, the one fraught with obstacles and uncertainties. But it's this path that leads to growth and progress, fostering innovation and resilience within the team. Ultimately, it's this willingness to embrace discomfort and make tough decisions that separates true leaders from those simply occupying leadership positions. True leaders inspire, motivate, and drive their teams towards success, even in the face of adversity.